Hello, my collective loves. This reading is going to be about Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, the 14th. You know, the 8th house. The 8th house. Mercury's already messing with me. The 8th house rules death and transformation, right? We're all collectively going through this huge transformation. This huge death and rebirth. So I wanted to find out from Spirit, what is this retrograde? How is it going to impact us and affect us? What is it bringing in for us? Aside from the huge crumbling, right? The huge transformation, the huge rebirth, right? I'm already feeling this energy pretty heavy, pretty intense. I just got out of a meditation, an empath meditation, to clear my energy and protect my energy. And still I feel, I don't know what I'm feeling, you guys. I actually want to pull from this deck here to get a message for you, to see collectively the energy that we're going to be in here while Mercury is in retrograde in Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Cycles. And then after this, we're going to be entering a beautiful new moon in Libra, right? Spirit, Mercury retrograde in Scorpio for the collective. Oof. Shadow work is what I got with this. A lot of purging, a lot of releasing. That's 8th house stuff, right? Death and transformation. Going into the underworld to release. And you know, Mercury rules all the re's, right? Reevaluate, redo, regroup, reanalyze, return, right? Refresh, reset, reassess, all the re's. But imagine that being in Scorpio, right, you guys? So we're not doing this anymore. This is what's being removed from the energy. Okay, we can't avoid this. We can't. It's too powerful. It's too strong. There's a lot of lessons here that we are learning, that we have learned, and we are continuing to learn together, right? Spirit, for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, the energy for the collective here, energy that we need to know, energy that we will be in, messages of guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight. For Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, Spirit, speak through me, Spirit. Cycles again. Going through major cycles, closing out cycles, clearing out cycles, right? Full moon cycles. We're heavy in moon energy. I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling it. Heavy in moon energy, retrograde energy, Pluto and Saturn direct, right? Cycles at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, show me the energy of the collective here for tribe. Yes, you guys. I've got the gathering is what I got. Everybody is being led to their soul tribe, right? Magnetically being pulled and led to connecting with the people that are more resonating on a soul level with you guys. Show me the energy in the collect. Received your karma, received your spiritual gifts, received the breakthrough, received the manifestations, received the blessings, received the revelation, the insight, received. But to receive, we have to be in the feminine energy of receiving, right? So slow down to receive. What else for the collective for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? Receiving the signs. Receiving the signs. You're going to be guided. Okay, you're going to be guided. Okay, we got settling here. I think that we're guided away from situations that we have settled for. There is no more of this. This is going, gone. No more settling for anything anymore in our lives, right? This is about ascension, evolution. This is about stepping into our higher self, our true authentic self, coming home to ourselves here. Spirit, what else for the collective? Reinvention. Yes, this is very 8th house energy, very Scorpio energy, right? Of transformation and rebirth here. The answer is yes. Okay, well, this is great. This is beautiful. I don't know about the settling card here, though. Oh, we're yes, okay. We're reinventing ourselves, going from an energy of settling to skies, you know, to reaching for the stars, right? To dreaming really big here and not settling for anything less than what we deserve. Spirit, show me the energy here for the collective, for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. What do they need to know and expect here? What can the collective expect here for the Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? So pay attention to the signs. You guys are being guided heavily right now. Strong psychic abilities are getting stronger right now at this time. Financial discipline, that's very Scorpio energy as well. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio for the collective. The Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, the energy for the collective, Spirit. Oh my. Patience. Patience. Sacral chakra energy. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. So you're being asked to have patience right now with we're slowing down during Mercury retrograde, right? We're making sure that that we don't start anything new without double, triple, quadruple checking everything, right? Flight plans, if you're purchasing tickets to go anywhere, if we have to sign any kind of contracts, right? We don't want to start anything new during this time. We try to avoid that, right? Slowing down with our technology, slowing down with our speech, just having checking our cars, making sure it's maintained, right? Servicing our cars to make sure our tires are good, because Mercury rules communication, technology, and travel, right? So a lot of patience, Spirit is saying, is needed right now at this time. But and completion, woo, and rebirth. Yes. Completion and rebirth. Yes. This is the energy. This is the Scorpio retrograde energy. We're completing cycles. We saw having patience with the process. Don't resist this, my loves. Don't resist this, okay? We're not resisting. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? Messages of guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. What's coming in here? What does the collective need to know for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? What does the collective need to know for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? Completion. Love this. 9. We're very close. That's why Spirit is saying patience, right? 10 is complete karmic completion. 9 is we're very close to this rebirth here. Continue to have more patience. Lean on your tribe if you guys are struggling right now with anything, right? Pay attention to the signs. Reinvention, yes. Guide us for the collective here, Spirit, for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio. Mercury retrograde and Scorpio. Healing. Here's the Star card, Aquarius energy. Making sure we're nourishing ourselves so we can have enough and our well is filled so that we can offer our love, our service, our kindness to the world, right? This is about not losing hope, not losing faith. This is about surrendering to complete healing, purification of the soul. But this is also about being your true authentic self and showing the world the real you, right? With your new self, coming out of your shell, coming out of your comfort zone, right? And shining your beautiful light. What's happening is we're aligning. It's written in the stars. This is about fate, destiny, hope, positive thinking, as well as, you know, a lot of patience while you're going through this healing, and a wish coming true as well. Okay, so something big may happen for you guys during Aquarius season, which is January. But let's see. It's going to be a return from the fire pony, so look out for that. Let's see here. What else, Spirit, for what does the collective need to know for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. What does the collective need to know for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? Right now, it's time to shut down, to go within. Spend time alone here, doing the introspection, the soul searching. This is that very spiritual card, the Virgo energy, the Hermit. The Hermit in the other decks, he's out in the woods with his staff, and his beard is really long, and he has the light because he's going within to find himself, to heal, right? To seeking guidance, spiritual guidance from his inner, from his soul, from his higher self, from the divine. This is a strong spiritual card about just spending time alone right now with yourself, doing the healing work. Right now, it's important that we use this Mercury retrograde energy in Scorpio to go in the depth of the soul. Go in. The only way out is in. So having patience with this process, spending time doing some soul searching here, spending time alone. She's shutting it down. She's shutting it down. She's putting on, probably putting in her headphones and doing healing work, because we're healing from loss. We lost a lot of us went through a lot of goodbyes and a lot of loss during the past year, right? But we're still healing from this. You know, the 8th house, the underworld, right? It's about, this is Scorpio energy, about everything coming back up to, that's been hidden and suppressed in the subconscious. It's coming back up to the surface for us to heal and look at it, right? For us to accept and forgive ourselves and others, for us to come to a complete and full understanding that what isn't meant to be for us is not going to be for us, right? What was removed was meant to be removed, right? What is for us is still standing. When we're done processing and grieving, we can look up, turn around, and see that we're still taken care of, right? To nourish and replenish ourselves here. So it's very important right now that we sit with this and we look at this, right? We feel it to heal it. We go within, go, like I said, go deep into the psyche, into the subconscious. The only way out is in. The only way, we can't carry this with us into our next cycle. This rebirth, everything is coming back up to the surface for us to heal, okay? So it's time to surrender to this right now. Because we're going through a rebirth. That's not easy. And when we go through a rebirth, part of the awakening phase, one of the stages of the awakening is going through the dark, the tunnel, the dark night of the soul. That's why Spirit showed us that star card, so we can stay hopeful and not lose faith, right? And think positive thoughts here when we're going through this healing. Things are coming back up to the surface for us to address it. Past life stuff, childhood woundings, childhood trauma. This is inner child healing that's needed here, because we're very close to a completion, okay? We have to surrender to this energy here during this time. Spirit, what else can you tell the collective? Message for the collective for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. What else do they need to know for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? What does the collective need to know for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? There's a wish coming in, right? This is about self-love, you know, healing so that we can become whole again, right? So we can become completely and totally emotionally satisfied. A lot of cups energy, so water energy, right? Scorpio energy. So this is about truly surrendering to this healing because that is self-love. So we can become whole and become completely and totally emotionally satisfied within our own lives by ourselves here. That's the only way. This is you raising your vibration to the vibration of love and self-love. This is also about a wish fulfillment. This is the only way here, right, that we can get to the 10 of Cups. But be careful with this energy here, because a lot of times when we're in this energy of grief and sadness and mourning a loss, and things are coming up for us to look at, be careful not to overindulge, not to numb. We saw that numbing card by drinking too much, eating too much, smoking too much, not doing something in moderation, right? So be careful. I say that because underneath the deck we have the 8 of Swords. So I'm reading it both ways here. The 8 of Swords is limiting thinking and limiting beliefs, right? That are not real. We're not really trapped. Those are just, that's the illusion, right? The fears and the traumas, the woundings from the past. It's time to heal. 4 of Swords. What else does a collective need to know for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio? Spirit, please. What else does a collective need to know? Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you guys, during this, things are coming up, yes. That's what nostalgic feelings and memories, longing, missing, yearning for the past. This is about like unfinished business, right? Unfinished business here is coming back up to the surface. So for a lot of, yeah, for a lot of us, right? Your sleeping patterns may be out of balance during this time. So this is like you needing to heal, tossing and turning, getting up in the middle of the night, not being able to sleep, sleeping in. So that's why Spirit is saying it's very important right now during Mercury retrograde time that we ground our energy, try to give ourselves a fighting chance here, right? This is root chakra out of alignment here, not grounded. So not being in the present moment, right? These thoughts that are coming up, they're coming up to trigger you so that you can heal it, okay? So you can hop into meditation. You want to spend time outside in the sun if you're able to. Drink lots of water, eat foods from the earth, do root chakra work, right? Because this is about not feeling grounded. This is a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of fear, a lot of stress. Thinking about, Mercury retrograde brings a lot of things up to the surface here, okay? So call in Archangel Michael, listen to soothing sounds, do breath work. I posted an image on the breath work that helps you to relax and release this. And drink chamomile tea, take a nice warm bath, right? This is the energy that may come up for us during Mercury retrograde. So it's important because we're healing and we're going through a rebirth and an ascension and an awakening. So this is expected, right? So Spirit is saying to heal, to do the work. Meditate and do the work. And here comes the fire pony. Returners. So the people are going to try to return from the past. They may or may not offer you something solid, right? They may or may not. And it might take you a little bit out of balance here, okay? Just like things are coming back up to the surface for you, nostalgic memories and feelings, anger, resentment, all of these things that we haven't healed from here in the past, it's going to be extremely highlighted right now. Extremely highlighted. We have to look at it. We can't resist this, cross our arms and be stubborn here, right? We have to look at this. We have to look at it, my loves. It's coming back up to trigger you because Mercury retrograde is asking you to revisit these things, right? The unfinished business, to revisit whatever it is that you haven't gotten closure on. It's coming back up because we haven't healed from it yet, okay? But remember to set healthy boundaries, right? with inconsistent energy that comes in and out of your life, especially when you're doing this healing, that you're, you know, this internal work here. Yeah. If this is not you, then this is definitely somebody in your energy that ghosted you in the past, caused a lot of sadness and pain and heartache, right? And realized after the fact that you are their total and complete wish fulfillment, and now they can't sleep at night. They're up late at night, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda, in regret mode about their actions, their inconsistent actions, right? And wanting to come back in to heal the situation with you. We're having something to offer. But for the most part, this is collective. So I'm reading it as if this is you guys' energy. So take it how it resonates. What else does the collective need to know here? Spirit for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio. Oh, okay. So balance, right? Oh, wow. Nice. There's going to be something coming in here that's going to make you fast movement. There's going to be something that's going to be coming in here. Probably something that you've been waiting on. That is going to... gifts are coming in. This is equal balance of reciprocity, equal give and take. Okay, this is the universe bringing in gifts for you, bringing in helpers, right? But also this is you being in the energy of service, right? Giving and receiving here. When you do that, right, you are actually putting out, when you do that with good intentions, you're actually putting out really good karma for yourself, right? It creates a nice flow of abundance into your life, whether that's compliments, acts of kindness, you know, or even offering to donate, you know, money to those people that need it, right? But there could be somebody coming in here. There's an opportunity here, a passionate new beginning, or surrounding your career, or even in your home life. So that's why Spirit is saying right now that, I think this was like this. That's why Spirit is saying that right now it's important that you do this inner work so that you can be in the energy of receiving. So you can be in the energy of receiving. So you can see these opportunities and not block your blessings, right? Because you are being guided here. So, and it's going to be a situation where it's going to be very successful here and victorious. This could be a creative, passion, new endeavor in your career. This could be a passionate new beginning in the home, family coming together here, right? There's going to be around the holidays that Mercury is going to be in retrograde. November, right? Isn't that like around Thanksgiving time? I think Mercury's still going to be in retrograde. Is it? Where are we? I don't know. Maybe not. But nevertheless, we're kicking off holiday season, right? My son is going to have a birthday in November. And I think we're still going to be in Mercury retrograde, Scorpio season here. Scorpio's about other people's money. So Spirit is saying just be open to receiving here. Balance is trying to come into your life. There's going to be a passionate new beginning being offered here to you. Yeah, movement, communication. Communication is coming in. This is also, if you guys are doing something that you're in the public eye about, you're getting a lot of momentum here, right? A lot of messages back and forth. You're being admired, looked up to, on your high horse here, right? People are learning from you. This is being in the public eye, but this is also about having confidence to go after your goals and after your dreams. When you do, grab onto this wand here, which is a beautiful creative spark, an idea, right? A passion that bubbling up in your solar plexus, right? That Spirit, the divine, is sending through your intuitions, through your feelings, through ideas, through signs, right? Whatever this is, it's going to be very successful and very abundant for you, right? You're going to have enough that you can share with others. This is about the family card, right? And then we see here tribe. So like I said, there's people here, multiple people here. Like people are coming in and into your life here to offer you help, people that you can lean on, support on, oh my gosh. People that you can lean on, and people that can provide love and support and help, okay? If you don't have to do this alone here. You can lean on, you don't have to, although the hermit energy is an energy of a very, somebody in isolation doing the inner work, right? You can still be in hermit mode doing the inner work and still connect with your soul family and your soul tribe. I've been in hermit mode, but I am in constant connection with my soul family, my soul tribe, you guys, right? So they can help you to get through this 5 of Cups, this 9 of Swords here, okay? But there is definitely something that's going to come in here during Mercury retrograde that's going to be very inspiring, that's going to make you feel alive. It's going to get you out of the dark here. Like I said, your rebirth, right? This is like complete and total rebirth. Coming out of hermit mode, showing the world the real you, shining your light, right? Putting your ideas to life, co-creating with spirit, bringing your ideas to life, I meant to say. And it's going to be very abundant for you. Very abundant. Spirit. What can you tell me about the 5 of Cups for the collective during Mercury retrograde? The 5 of, the Sun in reverse. So there's a lot of sadness here. A lot of grief, a lot of regret, depression even, with the Sun in reverse. You guys are healing. You guys need to heal. You guys don't feel that Ace of Wands right now. You probably don't even see it. Some of you do, right? But for a lot of you guys, this retrograde is going to be bringing up some things that if you guys, especially if you guys have already been in hermit mode doing the work, meditating and stuff, and you're doing cord cutting stuff and you're doing inner child work, this is the time that things are going to bubble up to the surface for us to purge it and release it, okay? So it might not be an easy time for you guys right now during this time frame because you guys are still healing. You're still going through your rebirth. Not there yet. Yeah, it's going to be, see, the Sun in reverse, but the Moon is upright. For some of you guys, you might still be in the dark night of the soul during this time. For others of you guys are just getting into the dark night of the soul. Okay? So there's going to be some fears that you're going to have to face. Some of you guys might even experience some despair here. A lot of crying. This is going in to come out, right? But soon enough, yeah, there is Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. This is all ending. This is the death part, right? The ego death, right? We keep the healthy ego. We rise into healthy ego, but the unhealthy ego, which is the attachments, the codependencies, the traumas, the woundings, the fears, the programmings, things like the imprints, things like that. That's what we're healing during this time. And here's Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, resurrection, right? Transformation, change. So soon enough, you guys are in transition right now. So soon enough, you guys are going to be coming out of the stormy, choppy seas and going into calmer waters. So you're being asked to have patience right now during this process. And let spirit, this is spirit with the staff here. This is spirit, this is you. Let spirit guide you. This is all the swords in the boat. It's all the lessons that we learned, everything we're clearing out. Right now, it's important that you just stay in hermit mode, doing the healing work, and let spirit guide you, okay, to the next... to Paradise Island, what I like to call it, to utopia, right? Just listen to the signs and synchronicities and be very patient and be very gentle with yourself at this time while you're going through this death process, okay? It's not going to be easy, but like I've been saying and Spirit is saying, you have your tribe. You have your tribe. The light workers, the healers, the shamans, the mystics, the soul family, your soul tribe, your spiritual... the people that are connected to you on a spiritual soul level, okay, to help you through this, But yeah, you guys are almost there. This is the in-between world, right? In-between card that comes out in this deck here. So you guys are coming out of the dark and transition towards the light. Yeah. See, the moon and the sun is still reversed. Let's see here. Stepping into the energy of self-love, right? We're healing from any toxicity, any codependency, any attachments, any restrictions, any limiting beliefs, the ego. This is what we're healing, and we're stepping into the energy of abundance, of love, of law of attraction, of self-love, of independence, okay? So, and then here's a sun, here's a new beginning. Might be people returning from your past, of course, like I said, but this is also healing the past, healing the inner child, letting the past go once and for all. 9 of Cups for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Oops. Okay. Got the 7 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, so again, be careful with overindulgence and extremes here, okay? 7 of Cups is daydreamy energy, but there's a lot of things that's going to probably come at you at once, different opportunities, adjacent possibilities, different options. You might have a lot of people return from the past, you know, but I feel like be careful with the ego here. That might block you from getting clear with the universe on what you want here. 7 of Cups, lots of Cups energy. 7 of Cups, lots of cerebral and Cups energy. So lots of headspace and emotions. So I'm getting the feeling that your emotions is going to be overwhelming at this time. And it's going to cause you to lose ground, lose your stability, lose your footing. Yeah, King of Swords here. You gotta get clear with the universe, with your intentions at this time. 7 of Cups for the collective with the 9 of Cups for Mercury in retrograde. 7 of Cups. And 3 of Cups. Yeah, be careful with the drinking. Be careful with the overindulgence and the drinking here. It's exactly what I felt. Distracting ourselves here from what's happening. People are going to try to return from your past. Friends, family members, people that you have unresolved issues with. The 3 of Cups represents reunion, right? But I think that it's going to leave you a little bit emotionally confused, and it's going to put you in the 9 of Swords energy. I feel like in the 9 of Cups energy, it's something you wished for, you know? But I also feel like you feel good on your own here, right? You feel pretty... It's something you wished for. But it's coming... What it's coming with is a lot of emotional confusion and overwhelm. There's just a lot of things happening at once here. So yeah, so Spirit is saying, please try to stay balanced and centered during 3333 on the clock. Please try to stay balanced, and as I said that, right? 333 is about balance. Spirit said Sagittarius energy. So call on your angels to help you. This is the angel of patience here, the angel of tranquility, of peace, of balance, right? Balancing out spirituality and practicality. This is all your chakras in alignment, coming back to center here. Okay, this is also a reconciliation card. This is balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy, alchemizing, working with the energy. Okay, Spirit. What is the 9 of Swords about for the collective? What do they need to know about the 9 of Swords for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio? The Empress. The Empress, being graceful and being poised. This is about unconditional love, not forgetting who you are, right? From my feminine energies, from my masculine energies. This is you also healing and balancing out the feminine energy within you of receiving energy of receiving, right? But this, like I said, for some of you guys, this could be somebody here very much in their head about an empress, a wife, the mother, the divine feminine here. But again, don't forget, take your power. This is about you taking your power back. Don't give away your power. Don't give away your energy to anybody. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Don't give away your power and energy to anyone. Don't forget who you are. Okay? You're in creation mode right now. You're getting ready to come to, this is your rebirth, right? The Empress, in some decks, she's pregnant, which means she's getting ready to give birth to something new, a new creation, right? So this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, you're in that process of coming out the wings, right? The eggs being hatched, coming out of the darkness here. And this is the rise, right? This is where you're rising to. From this energy of being up all night, stressed out, worried, into a poised, graceful, nurturing, unconditional love, self-love energy of complete and total creation and abundance. Why is the Empress here with the 9 of Swords for the collective? As to the energy for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio. Why is the Empress here for the collective for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio? Why is the Empress here, Spirit, for the collective? Also, ooh-wee. Yeah, this is definitely, okay, the Empress might be the one, that's why I said don't forget who you are. The Empress might be the one that might be in the 9 of Swords energy here. Because there's going to be somebody that's going unexpected. This isn't unexpected. This is kind of like Tower energy, Uranus. And this is like unexpected communication that's going to rush in out of the blue towards the Empress here. Or the Empress is going to be the one making this communication. But I don't see that happening. The divine feminine doesn't chase. So she stays in feminine energy of receiving, right? So there's going to be communication coming in that might put, like I said, return, union here. That might put the Empress here. Something somebody wished for might put the Empress here in a little bit of a 9 of Swords energy. Right? But she's going to get it together. He or she is going to get it together. Don't worry about the gender. It's going to get it together here and come back to center with the 4 of Swords. Meditation. We saw the Temperance card. Yeah, it could be a Scorpio, King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But this is a Scorpio card that has been holding back their feelings to stay in control. This energy doesn't express their emotions. They suppress it. They hold it in, right? So because that's how they try to maintain control of their emotions, because they feel really deeply. They don't want to get lost. They don't want to drown in their emotions. They don't wear their emotions on their sleeves. They are very shy about opening up, and because they're afraid to sink, to lose. Right? If they open up and become vulnerable, they don't like losing control of their emotion. They like being emotionally balanced, emotionally stable, emotionally under control. This is an emotionally intelligent person, but this is a person that's extremely sensitive, very psychic, very intuitive, very creative, right? This person that has been holding back their emotions is going to come in full force here. Full force. Towards the Empress. Coming in with an offer that they've been working on for quite some time. They've been preparing for this. They've been watching, learning, right? Wow. Spirit. This is, like I said, this is somebody that this is possibly somebody you haven't closed out a chapter with. This is somebody that it's unfinished business with here. This is somebody that you've grieved from, that you've been doing a lot of healing work from, that you went through. This is somebody that possibly triggered, it was a catalyst. It triggered your spiritual awakening, your rebirth, right? like I said, you could be full-blown dealing with the Scorpio, moving towards you, traveling towards you. This could also be a relocation and a move here, okay? With the Moon card here, you don't see this coming, is what I'm saying. This is somebody that you took a time out from the world to go within, and it was from this connection that you took time out from the world, that you when somebody that ghosted you, or that you ghosted, but somebody that there's been silence while you guys going through your rebirth and going through your spiritual awakening here. Somebody you haven't been in contact with for a long time. What can you tell me about the King of Cups? But either you or this person has been in the Nine of Swords energy, because they have been planning, like I said, and wanting to come in here for this communication for a long time. What can you tell me about the King of Cups for Mercury retrograde for the collective? Like I said, he's coming into with his cup here, with the truth. They're going to tell you everything, is what I'm getting. And it's going to be emotionally overwhelming for you. But it's a wish. Something you manifested a long time ago. Probably while you were grieving. If you're still grieving, if you're still healing, you may not be ready. It may be a false start. If you're wanting this person back. But if you guys have already done a lot of the healing work in hermit mode, because the sun is in reverse, right? So for a lot of you guys are going to be doing a large bulk of this healing during Mercury retrograde. What can you tell me about the King of Cups for Mercury retrograde with the Knight of Swords for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? What can you tell me about the King of Cups for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio for the collective? Why is the King of Cups here? Why does the collective need to... Oh, wow. Like, oh, wow. Holy shit. But, yep. Whew. Fast incoming communication. This is absolutely a return of a soulmate. Scorpio energy again. This is a reconciliation coming in from a soul. The two soulmate cards. Past life soulmate. That's what clarified the King of Cups. Two soulmate cards. This is a return from a soulmate. Somebody that you have a very deep, deep, deep soul connection with. The soul bond. Twin flame card. Or a soulmate, right? It doesn't matter the labels. It's a spiritual connection from God. That you guys have been in separation. You guys went through an ending that triggered a death rebirth, right? And now there's going to be movement here. And this King of Cups is coming for a reconciliation with the divine feminine, with the Empress. This person, if you're not the one, if you're doing good and you're not the one that's still grieving, this person is the one that's been going through the dark night of the soul. This person is the one that's been also going through a rebirth and a transformation. This person is also the one that's been grieving a lot of this lot. Learned a lot with the Six of Swords. There's a lot of lessons here in this boat. Learned a lot. This person in the past is having some regrets because they overindulged. They treated you as an option. There goes those 3 cups again. They were in their ego with the 9 of Cups. They wanted their cake and eat it too. This person did this to you in the past. Didn't take you seriously. Were in their party life. Single life, right? Thought that they were the shit with the 9 of Cups. Because the divine feminine loves somebody so hard. The Empress energy loves somebody so deeply. They love somebody so hard. It can inflate their ego, right? She gives unconditional love. This person got away with a lot of things in the past. The divine feminine, the type of love that the divine feminine gives, it's unmatched. So this person realized that after these 3 cups here, of all that fun they were having, right? Of what? The poor choices, which is part of the lesson, the growth, the rebirth. This is that settling card, right? This is that settling card here. They realized that those three cups, these three cups didn't compare. These three cups didn't compare to the two here, right? Yeah. This person looks like they're ready, that they went through their changes here. Their dark night of the soul, their death, their rebirth. This is a Scorpio card. This is a Scorpio card. This is a Scorpio card. And this is a Scorpio card. This is Scorpio. This Mercury retrograde is going to be in Scorpio. Spirit is very loud. Spirit is very loud. That this is happening during Scorpio, during Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Wowzers. The King of Cups is not playing. He's very, very clear in what he wants. And he can't stop thinking about the Empress, the nostalgic, the missing, the feelings. He's recognized, no longer in denial, no longer running. He's recognized this connection for what it is, the spiritual soul connection. He is no longer, it's the recognition of this connection that triggered all the grief and pain and anxiety and up all night and regret that this person has experienced that led to his reinvention, to his rebirth. Both of you guys went through this. You grieved, this person grieved. Because you guys are connected. So what you feel, he feels. What he feels, you feel. So you went through your evolution and you rose as the divine feminine into your power. Right? The sacred feminine here. And while you were healing yourself energetically, you are also healing your divine counterpart. That's why the healing is really important, right? This whole situation has required a lot of patience. This Hermit energy has required a lot of patience. Spirit, 4 swords for the collective from Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. 4 swords for the collective. Why is that here for Mercury retrograde? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Holy bananas. After there was a lot of healing here, a lot of self-love work. After this situation comes in, there's going to be time for reflection here. This is while you are doing your healing, you are manifesting a new beginning in love. Whether this is new love or a return from somebody from your past. You healed your heart chakra, the 4 swords energy. Took time out to heal. And this person took time out to heal. This is 2 people manifesting each other. This is a manifestation coming in. This is, the Magician is Virgo and Gemini. It's also a Mercury card, which rules communication. So while you're here healing, meditating, and praying, here comes communication about a new beginning in love. This is the Magician card is about taking action to create in the physical world, right? As above, so below, as within, so without. This is a new beginning in love. A brand new love for some of you guys, but either that or this is a brand new love with this person returning because now this person has reinvented themselves and you've reinvented themselves. So you're a new person. This person is a new person. So it's new beginning, rekindling of the love, which you guys might have to get to know each other all over again because you guys are brand new people now. Right? Woo! Destined and fated to happen. This is divine timing. Destined and fated to happen. This is the reconciliation card. This to me is also the twin flame card because of the fire and the water and the spiritual, the angels been guiding this all along. This is all, like I said, written in the stars. This has all been guided to happen now. This is a divine timing card. Spirit is saying just go with the flow right now. Trust in the divine. Continue to have patience. Come back to center. Stay grounded. Right? Call in the angels for help if you need help, for answers. Check in with your body. This is about good fortune, good luck, and expansion, good karma, a new cycle, a turning point, a change that's happening right now in your life. Woo, 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 woo. Another Scorpio card. You guys, a decision has been made. A decision has been made. Your intuition is right. What you're feeling, if you're feeling that there's going to be a return of a union with your twin flame, a return from the past, what you thought was dead is being resurrected. Union, stability, marriage, right? Celebration. This is about silence and secrets. You knowing, you trusting your inner knowing, going within and listening to your body, right? Trusting the inner knowing, your inner knowing. This is about silence and receiving. You're receiving the downloads. You're receiving the intuitive hits from spirit, the signs, seeing the signs. This is a high priestess. She's a keeper of all secrets. Highly intuitive, psychic, tarot reader, healer, super connected to the divine. There's been silence here. But you felt this connection the entire time as you're going through. This is the rebirth. This is coming up from the ashes. This is a resurrection, right? This is a second chance. Sheesh. What can you tell me about the Hermit for the collective, for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio? The Hermit. Whoa. Six of Wands. You have been moving forward with your life, focused on your work, right? Working from home while you're healing, right? In solitude, raising your vibration, doing the work. You got you got creative ideas that came in. You woke up to your spiritual gifts, right? This is what you're doing during this time if you haven't yet. And it's going to be very successful and victorious. So all this work that you're doing, but you have a nice, but this is the thing. You have a nice balance here in your life, right? Because you know when it's time to shut down, to recharge, to do your meditation. You know when it's time to meditate, when it's time to work, when it's time to chill with your family, when it's time to interact with your tribe, right? This is like having a nice balance here of the yin and the yang, taking control of your life, moving forward with your life here, right? Not really looking back, not really looking at things. You're so focused on the material world, what you're creating, what you're building, with your spiritual, this is spiritual card, with your spiritual business that's creating a lot of success for you. You're feeling good, right? Feeling better. And now there's movement forward in your life because you've been operating from a very high vibrational place, a very spiritual place, authentic place, a purified place, right? You've been operating from your heart space. You've been disciplined. You've been focused, ambitious, determined. You haven't been getting distracted by anything here. So full-blown creation mode, right? And then now here, this is you now because of that, right? This is what happens when you're in that energy of no distractions, no fuckery, just focus, just disciplined, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, nurturing your body, you know, finding a nice balance, being a nice, silently creating in isolation, not telling anybody anything. Next thing you know, here you are, right? Here you are, being admired, being noticed, putting your work out, your mission work out, right? Just making your moves in silence here, focusing on you, rebuilding your life from whatever and death, ending, destruction that took place here from all this Pluto and Saturn energy, right? Working hard, moving forward with your life. Beautiful. This is what happens in hermit mode, right? Success comes from it. Healing comes from it. Movement forward triumphantly and victoriously, taking control of your life, comes from it. You have water energy, earth energy, fire energy here. Okay? Complete alignment with all 4 kings and queens in one. And there's source energy underneath the deck. So, yeah. Wow, congratulations. Seems to me like it's going to be a great Mercury retrograde for a lot of you that decided to go in hermit mode and stayed in alignment here. And decided to stay focused and decided to stay disciplined, to stay determined, to focus on the energy of self-love. If you're in this energy of hermit energy, doing all this, making big moves here, big boss moves in your life, if you're in this hermit energy, doing big things because you practice the art of self-love, set healthy boundaries, right? Stay focused, surrendered to the divine, surrendered, yeah, did the healing work, surrendered to the divine, surrendered to healing, brought yourself back to center. If you're in this energy here, then what you wished for here a while ago, whatever manifestation you put out regarding love, it's all over here. Your wish is my command, the universe is saying. The universe is at your command right now. If you're in this beautiful hermit energy of creation, of confidence, of success, of power, of movement forward. Here comes your wish that you manifested here, right? Here's the love of your dreams. An explosion of love. Cups, 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 cups. Boom. Hope your heart chakra is ready for all this overflow of love. Right? What was it, the word? Oh, I can't. It's not coming to me. It's not overflow of love. Well, I can't think of it right now. I guess it's because I need to get some rest. I'm feeling this energy hardcore myself, my loves. Let's see. Let's pull since we got love on the map, let's pull romance angels. Spirit, what guidance from the romance angels, the collective needs to know regarding Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? Guidance for the collective. What does the collective need to know, to expect in love here during Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? This is big love. This is big love coming in. What is the collective? Guidance, message for the collective regarding love for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Release your ex. A lot of you guys are doing major cord cutting, major releasing the ex energy here. See, this is also about releasing the pain that's connected to the ex from the past, right? Doing the healing work here, right? A lot of you guys are not going to accept this back here. Right? That's probably why you guys are going to retreat for the Four of Swords to contemplate and think about this. It's probably why there's a lot. There's the Seven of Cups. There's the Nine of Cups here. Right? A lot of you guys, I don't know. I guess you guys are not sure. I guess you guys want to make sure if anybody's coming in, they're coming in with that Ace of Pentacles, right? Something solid to offer. Otherwise, it's good day, sir. Right? Interesting. A lot of you guys have to release somebody else so this could come in. A lot of you guys have to release whatever you're grieving here. It could be fresh. So the universe wants to align you with your person, is what I'm saying. With your person, right? But if we're still holding on to some toxic shit, some lessons, this right here, if we're still holding on to this, we can't We can't receive this that's coming in here, okay? So you know how this is going to resonate for a lot of you guys. I've been doing cord cutting meditation, detaching myself from anything in the past, that fearful thoughts and traumatic memories of, you know, the past here. I'm in a good place to receive whatever at this time that God wants to send my way. So, but for a lot of you guys, that's why you guys are hermiting, and there's healing that needs to be done still. There's still cords that needs to be cut regarding whatever happened in the past. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. What other message do you have for the collective regarding Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? You deserve love. So because you because you prayed for it, you asked for it, be careful what you wish for. The Magician card came out, right? We saw the Magician with the Ace of Cups. This is you praying for it. This is you manifesting it. This is you praying for it. The universe heard you. Here it is. Because you're in the energy of self-love, Empress energy, Emperor energy from my masculines, right? Now the universe is about to deliver. This is Cupid's arrow. Because you're in that energy of you deserve love, I deserve love, love's coming in. Because that's the intention you put out. That's what you asked for. So you can't block it, right? If it's a wish being granted here with the Nine of Cups. Free yourselves. Takes time to take back control of your life. That's this energy. A lot of you guys are doing that already. For some of you guys, this person is the one that's freeing themselves from whatever bondage, limiting beliefs, you know, and moving towards you here. What other message here regarding love do you have for the collective, for the Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, Spirit? Message for the collective regarding love. Cards keep falling on the floor. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is that patience card with divine timing. Patience. Divine timing. This hermit energy has been going on for a while. The hermit has a beard in the other cards, which means he's been hermiting for a couple of years, perhaps, right? For a long time doing this work, right? This takes time. This takes time to build. For you to create a platform and be in the public eye, this took a couple of years to heal, to ascend, to heal your self-esteem, your self-worth, your confidence, your heart. For you to actually take the reins of your life and move forward. You're not doing this from a wounded place. For a lot of you guys, you're still just now starting this healing journey, right? So you might have a false start with somebody from the past. But a lot of you guys, you're not ready for love because you're still in the Five of Cups energy. There's still more healing work that needs to be done, okay? So take it how it resonates. But for the rest of you that's been hermiting for a while here, divine timing is worth waiting for. Divine timing is now. This is also worth waiting for. Like, you didn't settle. You didn't settle, right? Divine feminine doesn't settle. You decided to wait. I'll wait, Spirit. I'll wait for the one. For the one that's sent to me from God. I'm not going to entertain. I'm not going to entertain every single person that hits my DM up. I'll wait. And now Spirit is bringing in the right one, right? The one that you're going to feel. The one that you're going to feel on a deep soul level. Undeniable. The chemistry is undeniable. You have to feel it in your soul. This is soul feeling, heart feeling. Your heart is going to be like boom, bitty, boom, bitty, boom, boom, boom. When this person comes in here, right? Whether this is a new person or somebody returning. You know who this is. Again, with this card is coming out nonstop. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this might be around, obviously I said holidays earlier for a reason. My ears is burning up right now. I don't know why that is. That happens sometimes when I channel. Spirit, what else regarding love for the collective? Codependency. This is what we're breaking free from, right, my loves? With the Death card and the Five of Cups. Could be somebody here. Well, this Scorpio energy, I'm not surprised with Mercury being in Scorpio. Scorpios can tend to lean towards the extremes, a little obsession, a fixed sign. So fixated, fixation, right? So so be careful with this energy during this time. Okay, during Scorpio, Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. And wedding. Ooh wee, don't mind if I do, Spirit. We have here wedding. A situation involves marriage. For some of you, this person is going to lead to that, right? For others of you, this could be a rekindling of a marriage. You might have been married in a past life with this person. This is a past life soulmate. So you have known each other before, right? True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. I'm sure you guys already know this by now, right? After everything that you guys experience here in this connection. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's the guidance from Spirit. That's the guy. You probably released this person with the Release Your Ex card. You released this person and shift. You probably don't even expect this person to come back out of the blue here, because you probably have released this person a long time ago. You grieved. You did this inner work here, right? That's why it said the Worth Waiting For card came out, because this has been in the making here in the ethers, right? For a long time. You may release this person, not looking back, focused on your best life here, raising your vibration, being the Empress, creating a new life for yourself. Thought that this was dead and gone, moved on with your life, right? Next thing you know, Tower, boom, out of the blue. Here comes the Knight of Swords. Somebody returning that you least expect to see, because it's somebody that you released, right? Close that chapter, got your own closure, did your healing work, cut those cords, and then here they are, out of the blue. Interesting reading. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Actually, let me get this card here. Angel Answers. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective here? Last message, angels, for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. For the collective for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. What does the collective need to know for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? I'm not surprised love showed up in this reading. Message for the collective for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Take action. Somebody needs to take action here. With the Chariot here, it's about taking action in your life, in your career. Regarding love, for the masculine energies, take action. Message for the collective for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Message for the collective for Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. You definitely don't see this coming. Message for the collective. You're ready. I guess you're ready, you guys. You're both ready. You're ready to take action here. You're ready. You're showing up as the Empress, so you're ready. You're ready to get on your chariot here. You're ready to get on the horse here, divine masculines. You're ready. Wow. That's beautiful. Within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. We've been getting this card. I wanted to pull from the Archangels. Angel message here. And then that's it. Archangels, what guidance do you have for the collective for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio? Guidance for the collective for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio. Guidance for the collective for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio. Guidance for the collective for Mercury retrograde and Scorpio. I'm going to do a new Moon and Libra reading too soon, so look out for that. Divine order and patience again and overcoming difficulties. Beautiful. Patience again, you guys. Big message. When Spirit speaks twice, Spirit's trying to be very very loud to take heed to these messages, right? Patience, Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. You wished for this. This is your dream. Overcoming difficulties. Overcoming difficulties. This came out for Cancer's reading. And there's the Chariot here. So, the worst is now behind you. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. Yeah, you're very close to a completion regarding your rebirth. Pay attention to the signs, you guys. You're being guided. Divine order, Archangel Raquel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion. This is my clubs. Look past the illusion. Okay? And see the underlying order. Yeah, the wheel is turning. The angels is helping. Okay? So, just to have a little bit more patience here. Continue doing what you're doing. Empress, Emperor, right? Continue moving forward. Continue to stay focused in your life here. Right? We're not waiting, right? We know that that everything's in divine order. Everything's in divine timing. All is well. The universe has my back. You know, use these affirmations, right? All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. Good luck with this. Keep me posted. Definitely come back to this video during Mercury retrograde and tell me how this is manifesting for you guys. Okay, please. I love you guys. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and for subscribing. Thank you for scheduling personal readings with me. And guys, we reached 10,000 subscribers. I was crying earlier, you guys. I was all up in my feelings about it. I don't even know how... You guys, you don't know how grateful I am. I don't have the right words, actually. So, you guys are such a great support system. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. I do this for you, right? I wanted to get this reading out for you guys, even though you guys can probably tell in my voice that I'm a little, my energy, I don't know. So, anyways, like I said, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I read all your comments. Thank you for supporting each other in the comments. Thank you for your emails. Thank you for scheduling personal readings with me. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for everything. Thank you for sharing your stories with me in email and DM at Infinite_Love1111. That's my Instagram. I do have reviews on there if you guys would like to schedule a personal reading with me, okay? All right, my loves. Congratulations, and... I'll talk to you soon. God bless. Namaste. Mwah.